Hi, Mr. Hausler here. This video is for Chapter 9 Test Prep. Working on a retake opportunity for EO 12. Use exponential functions to solve problems. So we'll be using an exponential function to solve this real life story problem. An exponential function is y equals ab raised to the x. So we'll be using that to solve this problem. So the value of your car currently is $17,500. It depreciates in value 3% each year. What was the value of your car when you purchased it 5 years ago? And what will it be 10 years from now? So I have to solve both of those, okay, using this setup. So if I use this, I have y equals, my a is my initial value, so I'm going to go with the 17,500. And my b is my growth rate, and this one is decreasing or depreciating by 3%. So that's just 100% minus 3%. That's a 97% growth rate. So I'm going to write that as a 0.97, and then I just put x for my amount of years. Sorry, these markers kind of dying on me. So 5 years from now, or 5 years ago, would be an x value of -5. 10 years from now is an x value of 10. So I just have to solve this using this equation. First one I'm going to input a -5, the second one I'm going to input a 10. I should get my answers. So I'm going to have y equals 17,500, 0.97 raised to the -5. I'm going to do 5 years ago to figure out the initial price. The price should be bigger than 17,500. So I have to do this exponent first, then multiply by 17,500. So I'm going to do 0.97 raised to the -5th power, and I get a 1.16. So I get y equals 17,500 times 1.16, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of an ugly looking decimal. I'm just going to keep that in the calculator and multiply by 17,500. And I get my original price, what I purchased the car for. $20,378, and rounded it off to 84 cents. That would have been the price 5 years ago. Whether that's when I purchased it or not, that's what it would have been 5 years ago. So I just did part 1. Check. Now I'm going to go over to part 2, 10 years from now. So that's when my x value is a 10 now. So everything's going to kind of be the same here. Use the same formula. Put that as a 10. I use my calculator again. 0.97 raised to the 10th. And I get a new number here. 73 da da da. Keep that ugly number in there. Multiply by 17,500. And I get what it's going to cost 10 years, or what its value is going to be 10 years in the future. 12,904 and 92 cents. So that's how I'm going to use exponential functions to help me solve some real world problems with depreciation.